What's up? What's going on, everybody? Nathan, Augur, Yak, Stavion. Appreciate it, guys. It's Friday night for me, Augur. It's coming up on 11 p.m. out here at my house. 11 p.m. on a Friday night. And here I am playing video games. What's going on, Billy? How you doing? Oh, I worked way too many years in the casino business, I think. Because I've got zero interest in going out on a Friday night. Blazer, what up? You're on the East Coast, huh, Nathan? Anyway, I figured, I wanted to have this monk perfect before Tuesday came for the update. And then I realized I don't have a perfect weapon. So it's back to the grind for a minute or two for me. Wrong dude. "4 a.m. That's too damn early, Yak. You know, you don't have to be there right when it starts, man. The stream's gonna go for hours. Probably at least 5 hours. So I would sleep in if I were you, but, you know, hey, that's just me. You don't have to be there right out of the gates. "8 a.m. there. Yep. Yeah, like I said, 11 p.m. out here at my house, so it is indeed Friday night. You know what? I think I'm going to go up top with this. Derp! Alright, I guess I will... God dang it, really? What the hell? Do I just suck, or can I not get a PDT up there? Sure you can. There we go. I actually don't really like it there. What's going on there, Walker? Well, you know, you do have to sleep at some point there, Nathan. Tomorrow's going to be the big one, though. Got lots and lots and lots of stuff to give away. Going to be a lot of fun. And like I said, going to go for quite a few hours. So, don't feel obligated to be there right out of the gates at 1. Too damn early in the morning for all that crap. Alright, let's see here. Sleeps for the week. Oh, it sure is nice though, isn't it? Ew, I got a little spend happy there. Yeah, should still be fine. Anyway, want to get me a monk, perfect 60 up, 4 per second monk weapon here before Tuesday. So hopefully I get one here tonight, but there's, you know, I've seen a ton of weapons, but it's like, it seems like 90% of the monk weapons all drop as medium. And I don't really care if it's medium as long as it's 4 per second, but I haven't found any that are 4 per second that's medium. So, still looking for a good one. Alright, let's get it started. Just going with the easy cheesy grinder mode here with the flame R's and PDTs tonight. I was gonna mix it up a little bit, but to be honest with you, I still just don't quite feel 100%. I had these guys all ready to go in my deck and said to hell with it. I need to get some sleep at some point tonight. 1 p.m. is going to come pretty early tomorrow. Switch back to the pole smash monk, as you see. Right. Yeah, you had it right there, Billy. It's just it gets the delayed reaction at night for some reason. Seems like later at night, Nightbot is not as willing to help out. Yeah, I'm on YouTube too there. Nick Lawson. I can't pronounce it, dude. Sorry. I'll call you Nick. Most of the people, I think... Let's see. Yeah, there's 19 people watching on YouTube and only 3 on Twitch. It's all good, though. I stream to both, so you guys have the option of watching on whatever platform you want to. Yeah, all DD2 codes are good for PC and PS4 now. They changed that quite a while ago, actually. But yeah, I got a bunch of DD2 heroes to give away. I got a bunch of games on Steam to give away. Of course, the Steam games aren't good on PS4, but any of the DD2 related stuff will cross over to the PS4. I do have one PS4 code to give away. Sleeping Dogs 2, I believe it is. Thank you very much for following there. Keep it blazing. Appreciate it. Man, when you go full pole smash monk with hero health as your secondary, you just can completely ignore assassins practically, but they're like one-shottable. By the time your towers do anything at all to it, the one pole smash is enough to kill them. Makes it nice for sure. PDT's taking a little bit of a beating up there. That flyer PDT was. Alright, the rest of the map I think I'm just going to park right here, so I'm going to get everything beefy for the... Oops, wrong one. Going to get everything all beefed up for the assassins and... Wrecked. Hopefully I find something here tonight. Would be ideal. Oh, it's early for me, Christian. This is like normally my prime time gaming hours. I do those live streams at 3 p.m. on a bunch of days, but that's like right when I first wake up. But my wife works the graveyard shift at the hospital, so she works nights. So it's really, really ideal for me to game like from 11 a.m. to probably 5 a.m. my time. What's going on there, Sharkson? That, and my body is just trained for it. I worked so many years in casinos that I mean, even on my days off work when I worked at the casino, I couldn't fall asleep before, 5 in the morning or whatever. So I'm definitely a night person, no doubt about that. See how these guys do now. I want to stay up here, but yeah, I was gonna say I thought that Flamar, a single player, the Flamar should always take it down, no problems. Thanks for subscribing there, Slender Dudley. You the best. I appreciate it. Chaos 7, man. I'm hyped for Chaos 6, but Chaos 6 is just gonna be the stepping stone to Chaos 7. Yeah, I was a pit boss, Walker, for about 20 years. I started off dealing, of course, and then moved up to the pit boss position later down the road. Thought you'd been subbed for a while. Lucifer, tonight's only going to be probably about 90 minutes or so. I do have a couple of videos I need to get edited, so I'm just going to roll through some solo matches here, just to try to get the quick grind in. Where the hell's the geode? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to ignore the geode. It's right here anyway. Flamars allow you to ignore it. So awesome. What's going on there, Peppy Pepper? How you doing? What are you trying to add there, Sharks? And when the stream tomorrow starts, will be in just over 13 hours from right now. Or 14 hours, pardon me. Or just under 14 hours from right now. Right now it's 11 p.m. or 11:10 p.m. for me. And the stream will start at 1 p.m. Maltheus? I'm just gonna let these assassins all die first. It looks like Maltheus is just getting wrecked. Yeah, I didn't even need to bother running up there for that. Well, no luck. No legendaries dropping quite yet. Sure, something will drop at some point, but no love yet. That's for damn sure. Hell, I'll take a purple. Give me a good one. Yeah, nothing. See what happens here. Hopefully something shows up here, some kind of loot. Would be nice for sure. It's just the RNG there, Slender. I got 8 of them in one night, and since then I've gotten, you know, I've gotten a few here and there, but the first day patch 19.5 was out, I farmed the crap out of it, and I got 8 of them in one night, which was pretty damn awesome. Alright, Walker, have a good one, man. You know what, I'm going to go out here with this. Gonna kill the objective here and just do the spawn camp in the middle. Well, that's just a matter of time there, X. You get to the point where, you know, like right now, anything for me that doesn't have 60 upgrades is just not worth using. And everybody gets to that point, but no matter of putting the time in. And God knows I've put in a ton of time. You gotta replace that out there, X. Watch that gear progression and gating video from back a month ago or whatever on my channel. You definitely don't want to roll around with any Nightmare 4 gear on at all. It hurts your drops altogether. What's going on, Jimmy? Yeah, don't like that placement. Let's see. Oh, I don't know, Fabian. If you do exclamation stats, it'll give you a link to all that. I don't know what the Chaos 1 and Chaos 2 is off the top of my head. Hero Damage Monk is all about the melee there, Sharkson. The 10 million rock toss shots on the pet that I was doing is from a Hero Damage Monk. You one-shot every roller. Let's see. What do we need? Got that. Yeah, looks like just some auras. Definitely did not need that other PDT there. But whatever. Whatever. Still got quite a bit of DU left, so something like that. Get this lane first. Let's see. Get up in there somewhere. There we go. And perfect. 90 DU left. There we go. Gonna have to manually take out this objective, I think. I don't think the bads will make it up to it from the side lanes. Right out of the gates in wave 1 anyway. Come on, assassins, come kill my objective, please. Would ya please? It's not a bug, Exclamp. It's the new gear gating system. It's not bugged at all. You gotta just replace all that Nightmare 4 gear because it doesn't meet up in the new system. But yeah, it's not a bug. You're not going to get any replacements for that Nightmare 4 gear though until you get to Chaos 3. It's where that'll be. I wouldn't do any more Chaos 1 or 2 unless you're just having a lot of fun with it. But you're not going to get any ups until you get to 3. Nah, it doesn't matter, unfortunately. It should, but it doesn't. Solo is exact same loot. Trendy said that they didn't want it to be that way, but that's just, you know, what the game is coded for right now. Let's see. Oh, it's way easier solo. The gear scale, or the mob scaling, is pretty brutal. Good enough. I'd like to kill those assassins first. I wish they didn't take so dang long. Come on and get here, assassins. Yeah, it's just a bad system. I mean, Trendy knows that they mentioned it in the dev stream today, that they want to change the gear drop system, but yeah, that's exactly working as intended as far as what they wanted. But it just did not work out like they had envisioned it. Uh-oh, PDT now. I wonder which one that was. One of the ones on the far side over there, probably. Let's see. The only shards that are necessary, in my opinion, or not even necessary, but really, really nice, are defense rate and defense range. And obviously they're still in, so none of the other shards really matter, to be honest with you. Yeah, this one right here went. Maybe that's a bad spot for it. Go up a little higher. Let's try that out instead. But yeah, all the shards that did get removed will all be back on Tuesday, though. The fisting, or smashing fists. Yeah. I mean, if you want to play a pole smash monk, it's still not mandatory, but it's definitely nice. If you're talking, or you're just talking about the 40%, mandatory means you can't do without it. I mean, for anything that's hero specific, it's not really a huge deal. I mean, the best, or the highest DPS monk build is hero damage, hero crit anyway, so you wouldn't use pulse slam. I use pulse slam just because it makes it really easy. Makes dealing with the assassins kind of a no-brainer. But it's definitely not the high DPS spec for monks. Ooh. Getting a little low there. Come on now. Get an upgrade on that bad boy before it goes away. But yeah, I mean, going hero damage, hero crit, and then throwing in a little health wherever you can, just to make sure your health pool isn't junk. You can use a mark or a medallion. I personally use defense rate, defense range, and heavy cannonball, personally. But if you don't have those, you can always, you know, swap out for another one. Let's go get all these goodies over here. Yeah, one attack isn't going to make you be able to clear it there, X-Glint. I mean, it's not... You know, all your hero damage that is done is based off of all your gear, not just one piece. Just need to change up your build. What's going on there, Alpha? Yeah, I agree there, Partek. I agree 100%. Hero damage isn't, the only thing it's required on is the siege roller, and yeah, siege rollers are relatively easy to deal with if you build for them. The rollers, it's just all about your your flamethrowers. If you throw a couple of flamethrowers pointed backwards at the wall, every roller is going to disappear. That's how I AFK them. But yeah, when I'm doing these, just watching TV or whatever, I am never actually playing. Not for like the last week or two anyway. I'm usually AFK, watching a little Netflix or whatever. Oh, I got too damn many there, Peppy. I don't even know, 3,000 something. What's going on there, Emma Arts? How you doing? What's up, Rao? How are you? Well, like I said there, Excellent, you should focus more on your defenses and forget the whole you can't do it because of your hero damage thing. Right now, defenses are completely OP. So, I mean, switch your relics up and go with, you know, go crit heavy and max out your crit chance, and then you'll be wrecking it. Having a little breakfast there, huh? I'm doing good. It's 11:30 for me. I actually just had dinner. 11:30 p.m. Raul just got home from work. That's good. I personally, Riz went through the trials using flamethrowers, frosties and flamethrowers pretty heavily. Because they work in every chaos tier. Doesn't matter what the enemies are. Well, I mean, you probably got the gear sitting if you've been grinding Chaos 2, you know, just swapping around. Man, just no good drops tonight. I haven't seen a legendary yet since probably about 90 minutes. Well, nothing wrong with that, Partek. Right now, I mean, you figure you're going to be replacing... You're going to be replacing those relics next week anyway. Yep, range is Chaos 3 now. Dang it, same damn map. I'm half tempted to skip it because I don't even care about the shards, so I'm not concerned about win streaks at all. Yeah, there's another defense rate. That's awesome. I will keep that bad boy. That is for damn sure. I need another range, though. I actually already had a defense rate sitting in my... Yeah, I hear you there, Rao. I get Bastille a ton, too. Yeah, anyway, I got a extra defense rate sitting in my bags already, so I got 2 spares now. I got a ton of them equipped and then 2 spares, so That's good, but I need... Oh! Trip to the drink. I need a couple more range shards. I mean, I've got plenty for what I'm using right now. But I want more, just, I want to have a couple backups. That way I don't have to unequip something if I decide I want to put a range shard on something. No, not yet, Christian. I'm assuming they will, I would bet they probably gave that information to the DD2 Tools, guy, because they've been sharing info with him lately to get the site updated all the way. So I would bet he will be good to go on day one with all the info, but I don't know that for sure. I'm just guessing. I don't like that. Let's just go back over here where I had it last time. Yeah, that DD2 Tools site will be updated, I bet. Nah, I'm just going with the Gambit on PDT. I use defense crit, explosive, and defense rate. I mean, the range on them is ridiculous when you put the shard on it. I do like that, but I just don't want to give up rate or range. Yeah, I've been selling vamps too. They're raw. I've got a ton of them. With all the totem drops I've had throughout the trials so far, I at least had a shitload of vamps as well. So that made it easier. Well, the Lavamancer walls are nowhere near weaker. They're way, way stronger. As far as health, Mystic walls should be comparable. Mystic walls have CC on them though, so I mean I'd be willing to give up a little bit of defense health for that. Lavamancer walls are way healthier than Squire walls, but they take more damage, so they need that extra health. All the walls are viable. Use whatever walls you want to use. You know, it's just all personal preference as far as walls go. You can use anything. Let's see. Looks good. Something like that, maybe. That one's gonna get knocked out often, I bet. 110 left. I feel like I must have missed something. Looks like I got everything pretty squared away, though. Guess I could overkill it. I was a big fan of the Mystic Walls for most of the trials, but I've just had too many issues where they drop down on the wrong side. The bads all go up in the air and come down on the wrong side of the wall. Nowadays that wouldn't be a problem because there's not too much that's really making it all the way out to the walls. Just using up the DU. Yeah, auras are beast, man. They do a ton of damage. But basically, I mean, I don't need anywhere near this many. I'm just throwing them out just to use up the DU. There was a lot of people using the Mystic Walls as an actual defense during the playtesting of the trials, because the CC on it is just so impressive. Get rid of this objective over here. Swing at me. Ah, come on. There we go. There it is. Very nice. Yeah, but auras are definitely one of the strongest defenses in the game right now. There's no doubt. Flame auras are. They're beast. Beast, beast, beast. Oh, I never put any PDTs over here. That's why I had all that extra DU. That's alright. Don't need them anyway. Yeah, I wasn't overly concerned about it there, Raw. I just wanted to make sure it went down. Don't want to miss out on any loot. I have good luck with loot drops on this lane. Or I have, anyway. Have in the past. Yeah, the Terraria weapons are no good. They'll get those guys up to speed eventually, I'm sure. Gonna have to put a little bit more love into these Zars over here without the PDTs on this side. Yeah, got the silence. It's alright, we can take care of that. Little Squire to the rescue. Thanks for subscribing, Jacob. I appreciate it, man. Alright. I think I'm going to dump all this mana into this side's R's this wave. Let's do it. Got a little bit of change left here. How are these holding up? Yeah, they're looking good. That should work. What's going on there, Mama? How you doing? Mama has arrived. Man, my nose is just a train wreck. It's been a week since I had a cold, and it's just taken forever to get rid of it all the way. I feel a lot better. I'm not having any other issues other than the nose and coughing up chunks of badness every now and then, but I'm getting old. What you testing there, Mama? What's going on, Daniel? How you doing? Alright. What's that, Mama? Ooh, overkill on that PDT. That was a waste, but not like it's the first time I've wasted mana. Certainly won't be the last. I'm stoked. I can't wait till Tuesday. What ascension are you at now, Mama? Did you break 700? Good enough. What's going on, Joyce? How are you? Conrad? Conrad, I don't even know you, man. Why would I make you a moderator on my channel? 666. Oh, shit. Mama's at the number. Yeah, it's not going to happen there, Conrad. Like I said, I don't even know you. So, it's kind of ridiculous to think that I would even consider it. Ooh, almost ran off the edge with him. Man, nothing good dropping. I actually don't have any mods on my YouTube channel, Sharkson. Twitch is, you can hand them out a little bit more readily in Twitch, but in YouTube it gives, moderators have a little too much power. You don't want to use a vamp shard right now anyway. I mean, maybe in the update after Tuesday, but vamps are... I'm not using, on all 37 heroes, I'm not using one single vamp shard on anybody right now. What's going on there, Jalal? It's about dang time you showed up, man. What the hell? Where's Slick Kelly, huh? He's dead. Gonna say, I don't need Slick Kelly on, getting all uppity. Oh, it's... I don't even know if I could get one, Sharkson. Not a matter of going with it. That's what happens there, Jalal. I'm used to you being here first, man. What the hell? I haven't even decided if I'm going to apply for a Twitch partnership yet. I want to, but on the same note, I got mixed emotions on it. You know, do I just focus on the YouTube channel, or do I try to diversify and get myself a Twitch partnership? The only way I could get it is if every single viewer that comes to and watches YouTube would head over to Twitch streams for like a month. But if I do decide to go for a, you know, for a Twitch partnership, like I said, I will. I'll post up a video asking for help and all that. Right now, the Monk's Skyguard Tower has got some defense speed issues, so that's why I'm using the PDTs. Either PDTs or Rs are pretty effective. Haha. I wish, Jalal. That'd make things so much easier, man. Yeah, see, I mean, tonight, you know, the Friday night live stream, this used to be my busiest stream every week, but it's kind of dropped off the last month or so. But I'm usually at like 120 viewers between YouTube and Twitch. So I mean, if I do decide to go for it, and I can just get the YouTube viewers over to Twitch, then I think I won't have a problem. That, and I'm partnered. I don't think it makes a difference, but in my mind it does. But my YouTube MCN is Curse, and Curse is owned by Amazon, and of course Amazon also owns Twitch, so like in my mind that gives me a little foot in the door too. I actually do need I want a better weapon for my monk there, Jalal. That's the reason I'm doing it. If not, I'd be just mindlessly AFKing C3 some more. I just want one, one better weapon. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's going to get replaced on Tuesday anyway. But I still want it. It depends, Nick, because I mean, Twitch is better at a lot of aspects, like you know, bot functionality and all that good stuff. But YouTube actually has lower latency and a better image quality. So it depends on what you're looking for, to be honest. Let's see, get our flyer control in here. Come on, damn you, get up there. There we go. There's wrecked. What's going on? Yeah, been a while. You've been working too hard there. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Semi Arts. I'll have to check it out. Let's see. Let's go. This is where I'm going to park. So we'll RA the shit out of it over here. Got all them. Did I put a PDT down there? Yeah, I did. And I got room for 2 more auras, but I just don't need them. But what the hell. There's no kill quite like overkill, so might as well. And I got my little 4 aura stack right here to sit parked in. And it just insta-kills. Insta-kills everything. Thanks for following there, Sinister. I appreciate it. You can do it, Sharkson. Make Jalal carry you. One of these days, Jalal is going to carry me on the PS4. I'm going to pester the shit out of him until he gets it done. Yeah, with the exception of rollers, you can just, really with this build, you can just kind of kick it right here in the R's. As long as you got like 80,000 health, yeah, not even. As long as you got over 60,000 health, you can just kind of kick it right here. Not have any problems. Yeah, anyway, though, with the whole Twitch or YouTube thing, I got kind of mixed emotions on it. I mean, obviously, I want to see the YouTube channel grow. But on the same time, I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to spread my audience out to, you know, put all the VODs and then all my pre-recorded and edited content on YouTube and then all the live streams on Twitch. That's what I had thought about. Still, like I said, still not positive yet. The, I forgot what I was going to say. Let's see, flame auras, I'm using a medallion, defense rate, deadly strikes, and power transfer. Good enough. You can do them however you want there, Sinister. If you put them in like a flower shape, it's going to allow you to stack more R's up. Correct. I don't know, white sushi. 3,000 plus. I don't really know the exact amount, to be honest with you. You can look on my Steam profile. It'll show it right there. It's probably like around 33, 32, 33, something like that. But I'm not sure, though. I do that all the time when I'm just grinding it out there. I don't like to do it when I'm not streaming because I want to be able to stare at chat and kind of ignore what's going on. And I have that luxury with walls. But yeah, you can spawn camp the shit, particularly this map. This map is very, very spawn campable. There is no doubt about it. Panatha is OP. I would check with Omni when you see him on there, Dylan. But he smokes them, man. He just wrecks rollers with concussive shot. You do have to point. You gotta aim down. Like if you aim down like this, your concussive shot, all of the grenades will hit the roller in the back. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I survived that somehow. Good gosh. But yeah, you definitely want to aim downward though, because you want all of the, you know, all of the little grenades to hit. Panatha just grinded it out with the trials. He was gone for quite a while. You gotta hit the back of the engine, but to make all of the little explosives hit the back of the engine, you have to aim down. Because you know, when you shoot the explosives... Let me go to a flat area here. When you shoot the explosives, they shoot up and out. If you aim down... Come on, come back up. If you aim down, none of them actually hit where you're aiming. They all go directly in front of you there, but that will hit the roller. That and that, I don't remember what the shard is called, but that little crystal geyser, crystal whatever it is shard is pretty beast, I think, for that one too. The old Harbinger weapon is actually worth having now, where before it wasn't. Is that all it's called, is piercing there, Piercing shot. Well, nothing wrong with that there, Sharkson. You don't want to get too bored with it, you know. I take little breaks all the time, but I'm such a full-blown addict, I usually can't stay away for long. But 3481, damn, getting up there. That is for sure. What's going on there, Echo Sal? How you doing? Oh man, I tell you what. Sorry guys, I gotta mute you guys for just a sec and go go choke to death for a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. One of the problems I have is, you guys always hear me whining about my allergies, but I've got massive allergies to the area where I live here. Really, really bad. And you combine that with getting a cold, and it's just a complete nightmare as far as trying to breathe goes. Just disastrous. Seems like it. Seems like it thinner. I'm really disappointed that they put... This map didn't bother me as much, but the one I'm really burnt out on from Chaos 5 is definitely Nimbus. And I'm so disappointed to see Nimbus was in Chaos 7 now. I really was hoping it was going to be completely different maps than the Chaos 5 maps. And this one and Nimbus are both in it. I started Chaos 5 with lower flames than that, Sharkson. I was like, I want to say I was probably like 110,000 DPS on my flames. If you got Frosty Power, throw a little Frosty Power in the mix with it. It makes a big difference. There's no way to farm gems, Marcus. You can only buy them. That's the real money currency in the game. Unfortunately. Yeah, Ryle, I've got kind of a soft spot in my heart for Temple of the Necrotic. I was really hoping it was actually going to be a C7 map. But, it's going to be on Chaos 6, so I'll at least be able to do a little temple. I absolutely love that map. Junky. Man, nothing good tonight. That's ridiculous, Jalal. No, encroaching flames is not very good. Paji, a lot of people would disagree with that, but I can't get results out of it. Yeah, 200k is like way more than what's needed for Chaos 5 there, Sharkson. Forest Biome, that's a good map for sure. I enjoy that one as well. I mean, it will be nice that there's going to be some differences there, but having 2 of the C5 maps coming back in C7 is just... I wish it didn't happen. Yeah, that's it, sadly, Marcus. That's Trendy's hook to make money since it's free to play. If you get any gems, if you ever buy any of the packs or anything that come with gems, I'd strongly suggest spending it on your inventory. Inventory is definitely a luxury as far as I'm concerned. I love it. Yeah, that's true, Jalal. Bastille on C7 would be too much. I just got to park in front of a bunch of, cannonball stun makes Chaos 5 insanely easy. I personally would suggest anybody that's just doing it to throw some cannonball stun in the mix, and you're going to be amazed at how much it provides against the assassins. It's just insane. Yeah, that's true, Ral. What I started at definitely doesn't matter compared to now. 200k is still way more than what's needed to do C5, though, on flamethrowers. They're both really good, Marcus. Use whichever ones you just like the best. I use flame auras because flame auras hit flyers as well. But they're both really solid. That is for certain. I just don't know what. Thank you very much there, Echo. I really appreciate it, man. I'm not sure what exactly Trendy was thinking with up in the DU on this map. The DU limit's going to be changed on this map. People don't skip this map because of the DU. They skip it because the reward is crappy for the amount of time it takes. But, whatever. We'll see. Won't be an issue. Just need to get to C7, and then it won't be an issue. I will never have to do this map again. Sure you can, Dylan. I've got them here, too. There they come right now. I mean, they might stun this one, but then this one's going to kill them. And the stun is only 15 seconds, so it's not that big of a deal. If you line all your auras up right in a row, they can stun them all. But if you spread them out, like you see here, that one's stunned, and this one's not. So this one's just going to nuke everything while that one comes off a stun. And there, it's off a stun already. But yeah, it's the EMP orcs aren't that tough to deal with, to be honest with you. Nah, Soul, I don't think it ever will. Layer the whole map in fissures, you probably could. Especially with the DU increase. What did they say, Raul? I don't remember what they said it was going up to. Did they even say? Or did they just say it was increasing? I mean, it's rare that I actually use all the DU on this map. I mean, like right now I got 300 left, and throwing down anything else is just going to make me feel like I'm spamming stuff around. I mean, why not? I'll spam stuff around. Let's see. Where can we sneak in another one? Right there. Give the EMP orcs a little distraction as they come out. 1600. None of the Terraria weapons are any good, Marcus. Until they get a in-game update, stay away from those. That's just a time sink. I mean, it's a novelty. They're just novelties. I kept a couple of them around just because they are cool looking. But none of them are any good. Yeah, 1600 is a little excessive on this. That's what? That's 80 explosive traps. Or go 50 explosive traps and 30 sand traps. Thanks for following there, mine, Gobu. Gabu, pardon me. So used to Gobu.Ami's gonna be happy not to play this map anymore, is what he's gonna be happy for. 80 explosive traps. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to run around and upgrade. Thanks for following there, Soul. I appreciate it. What got destroyed? Something got destroyed. I think that flyer PDT down below. Or no? I don't see anything that got destroyed unless I just missed it. Everything looks like it's here. Yeah, Jalal will hook you up there, Sharks, and he's got all the fat builds. Thanks for following there, Peppy Pepper. Oh, but you will there, mine. It's actually easier to do it solo than with a group. The mob scaling for groups goes up pretty rapidly. Ooh. Cutting it a little close to that core there with an assassin riding me. The problem with leeching is just there's no point with the gear scaling. You know, if you're in Chaos 1 gear or Chaos 2 gear and you do Chaos 5, you're going to get Chaos 1 or Chaos 2 loot. Just no benefit to it. That's they brought that up again. They said that system will be changing eventually, but they just don't know what direction they want to go with. Oh, I'm like $500 short there, Slender. Getting closer, but not quite there yet. I don't have a job anymore, and YouTube doesn't pay overly well for a small channel like mine. So it takes me forever to save up for anything. Yeah, if anybody's going to let you do that, White Sushi. I don't know a single player that would allow somebody to sit there and do that. So, I mean, you could join public games, but then you're just going to build a name for yourself as a leech, and nobody's going to want to play with you. That, I mean, what's the fun in that? It's more fun to do it yourself, in my opinion, anyway. If you're going to get carried all the way up, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe I just look at it wrong, but it's more fun when you're failing matches than when you're winning. When you're winning, there's no challenge, you know? I'm a YouTube partner, Slender. It's not a matter of that. It just doesn't pay very much. It's a small channel, you know? Yep, I did the same thing there, Sushi. That's the way to do it. It's not that difficult. It's just a matter of getting it done. Changing your builds up. If one build doesn't work, it doesn't necessarily mean... I mean, in some cases it means you need better gear. But it doesn't always mean that. Sometimes it just means you need to move your stuff around. Do things a little differently. Here's a legendary finally. That's the first legendary of the stream right there. Bet it's going to be 15 ups. I wonder what it is. Nah, they changed their risks. Chaos 3 has got the shieldies, or it's got the geodes. And Chaos 4 has got the geodes, the shields, and the lady orcs. Let's see what it is, I'm not even going to hit G and just auto-collect. I want to go look at it first. I want to see the hotness laying on the ground. Oh, there's a weapon. That's what I wanted. Is it going to be 60 ups? I'm afraid to look because I know it's not going to. Let's see. Oh, terrible. 4 per second, but 15 ups? What a POS. Shitty. That's what I was looking for tonight, though. At least one dropped. I'd rather see a bad one drop than not any, you know? What the hell, Jalal? That's why I need you to show up on time, man. Oh, shit, Twinkie. There are so many good tower combos right now. Poison Dart Tower plus anything else. Flame Auras plus anything else. Sand Traps plus damn near anything else. Heavy Cannonballs plus anything else. I mean, there's a lot of good good combos. You know what? I don't need the bonus shards. I'm going to skip this one. I don't want to keep doing the same map. Don't need to... I got all the Chaos 5 shards already. So I definitely do not need any of these guys. I want to get... What's up with Littlehorn Valley? Littlehorn Valley never rolls anymore. It's like I haven't seen... I think I've done Littlehorn Valley like maybe once in the last 2 days. I'm stoked to see what happens with the slimes there, Jalal. You know I like my slimes. Slimes are going to be affected by defense speed. Hell yes. Dang it, man. Another goddamn Bastille. I'm going to skip it one more time. If I get it again, then I'll just do it. But 6 Bastilles in a row. That's shitty luck. But you probably don't need any of the Chaos 5 shards either, do you there, bro? Just skip it. Now, come on, give me something different, for God's sakes. It's brutal. Slime's got kind of a funny targeting issue right now, I find there, Jalal. I don't know, Rowan. I started it with like 110,000, but that was a different day and age then. The mobs had a different scaling, and defense crit wasn't where it was today. So, as far as starting it, I don't even know. I don't even know what that number is, to be honest with you. Well, slimes are getting it, whether they need it or not. My Dryad's going to be all geared up and sitting and waiting for Tuesday. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired of Nimbus too. I actually don't mind sewers. Like, if I get sewers a bunch of times in a row, it doesn't bother me. And I don't mind Littlehorn. Now, Greystone Plaza is going to be in Chaos 7, And that's a fun map, so that'll be nice. Alright there, Peppy Pepper. Have a good one. Alright, more boring cheesy mode builds. Might as well double it. Do the double dippage. Thanks for following there, Texture. I appreciate it, man. Alright, I got that side already done. Got to do over here. Yeah, Gunwitch with 100k health is certainly never going to hurt anything. That is for damn sure. Alright, I'll check it out there. Wrecked. As soon as I get done here, I'm going to be up for a little while. I got a bunch of stuff to do, unfortunately. Doing stuff is no fun. But you got to do what you got to do, you know. Good enough. Overkill. What do we got left? 90 left. Yeah, we're good. And looks good right there. Yeah, they do. Flurberry, but it's not that big of a deal. I explained it earlier. You know, if you space your auras out, like, they'll hit this one, but then these two will still keep doing damage. Or they'll hit this one, and then these two keep doing damage. That and the disable is only 15 seconds. So as long as you have... I mean, if you only have one aura there, then that's a problem. But if you got auras stacked, then only one of them is going to... only one of them is going to get disabled. If you put them down. You know, put them down in a fashion. If you line the little posts up from the auras all in a row, then yeah, they could hit all of them. Yeah, cannons are pretty beast right now. Cannons are definitely one of my weapons of choice. There's no doubt about that. Heavy cannonballs, I'm so stoked that they're good and they don't suck. I was very concerned that they were going to suck. But yeah, I love them cannons. You can't do it on YouTube, Orange. You can only do it on Twitch. But you just type in /host space juicebags in Twitch. And then it will host my live stream on your channel. It'd be cool as hell if YouTube let you do it, but there's no hosting in YouTube right now. Stunfire's good too. Heavy Cannonball is just so insanely effective. It just works just really, really well. Right, good enough. Yeah, this is usually my AFK spot. I usually will get that middle PDT up to tier 5 pretty quickly, and then just sit here inside of these auras and AFK it out. I usually don't even bother with getting in the mix with bosses except siege rollers. Yeah, but anyway, you see the range on that EMP is short. So even though he was lined directly up at that one, it disabled this one, but did not disable that one. So anything that runs by is just going to get melted by the other ones. And you see the disable is already up. Like I said, it only lasts 15 seconds, so it's not... I mean, it's bad when you got a bunch of baddies beating on your walls. Oh, I hear you there, Orange. I did the same thing. I didn't get my first range shard until Ascension 175. Yeah, Dark, if you do exclamation stats in chat, it'll send you a link to all the minimum and maximum stats per tier. How we looking? Looking good. Dump everything else into this middle one here. Because this is the assassin burner right there. I'll just throw one up on the outsides. Oh, it's been asked a bunch of times there, Clearberry. That would be awesome as hell. If you could have one account in crossplay in this account, I actually enjoy playing on the PS4 quite a bit. I like the kickback faction, aspect of it. I mean, you could kick your feet up in a recliner and kick it there with your controller. I mean, that's just fucking awesome. Pardon the language. But yeah, that's good stuff right there. But my problem now is this account is just so far ahead. My PlayStation account has maybe 500 hours into it, and my my PS4 or my PC account has several thousand. So I mean, I don't have all the heroes and all that stuff on the PS4. That's a pretty fun shard. The Betsy's and Powdered Beam is definitely fun. I use it on my Squire. I'd switch over to him and play it for a little while and show you guys. But I don't want to miss out on a monk weapon drop here. Let me check this far side here. Oh, are you, Mama? Huh. I used, well, I mean, of course you did in the original Dungeon Defenders, you could do the split screen. So, I mean, I did that all day long. But it took me a little while to get used to playing on the PS4 when I first got it. But I really enjoyed it. Just //host space and then the name of the channel you're hosting. And then when the stream's over, just go /unhost and it'll take it away. Mama is not a keyboard kind of mama, huh? Fair enough. So do you have it all dialed in with Xpatter, I'm assuming? And what do you think about the controller support that's being added on Tuesday, since you're an avid controller user? In your stream there, Orange. It definitely made me... I mean, you figured that the options menu... That's what they said, right? Just the options menu? I mean, I'll definitely play around with it and try it out, get my opinions. Thanks for the host there, Draco. Appreciate it, man. You know, I'll definitely bust out the old controller and play some on Tuesday just to see, you know. Got to get an opinion on it, of course. You playing on the PS4, Flurberry? They brought that up in the dev stream today, the PS4 connection issues. Thanks for the host there, Richt. You're at work, aren't you, Richt, or are you off playing tonight? There's a big update there, Dark. If you do an explanation patch, I think it's just explanation patch will give you a link to the news, all the good shit that's coming. They brought it up today in that dev stream. I'm not really sure what they were referring to, Jalal, since I haven't played in a while on the PS4. Thanks for the host there, Cane Blazes. Playing today. I just remember, Sharkson, you don't have to win. You just have to be able to make it, ideally make it to wave 3 and start getting some loot drops on the ground. I don't think that's going to happen there, Playerberry. It's at 1 p.m. Pacific time there, Orange Gamers, so 12 and a half hours from right now. Yeah, 12 and a half hours from right now. What's going on there, Joe? How you doing? Yeah, just move your build around there, Sharkson. See what you can get done. Or just bug Jalal and make him come carry you. It's uptime there, mine. And it's just command. Finally, Little Horn Valley. Good gosh, it's been forever. I don't think I've seen this map in, like, on Chaos 5 anyway, in at least a couple of days. That's crazy. Crazy. This will actually probably be my last map of the night. Because like I said, I do have some stuff I gotta get done, and then I plan on streaming for at least like 5 hours or so tomorrow. So I want to make sure I get a good night's rest. What's going on there, Pat? How you doing? This is going to be my last run here, Orange, so... not tonight. There will be viewer runs tomorrow, for sure. There will be a little bit of everything going on tomorrow. I don't... See, the thing with the continuous wins there, Joe, is I don't need any of the Chaos 5 shards anymore. So... I don't really need the continuous wins. Let's see, where do we want to go over here? Let's go up top. Let's go like that. It's not you, Pat. I assure you, it's not you. It's not you, it's me. Get a little flyer control in here. This is just a short one today. I mean, I would... Like I said, I'd love to stream longer. I normally go longer than this on Friday nights, but I want to make sure I'm good to go tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day for me. I'm so stoked about the whole 10K sub thing. It's just... Still just don't believe it. So, I want to make sure I'm awake and treating you guys right here tomorrow. Let's see here. What do we got left? We got 3 more left. Where do we want to put them? Skipped maps trying to get Bastille? Why would you do that? Bastille's ooey. I think that'll be good enough. I've got some codes for all of them, Ian. The only one I don't have any codes for is the EV2. But I've got some Abyss Lord codes, Mystic codes, Lavamancer codes. What else was there? Gunwitch codes. 1 p.m. Pacific time there, Patty. So it's actually, it's about 12 and a half hours from right now. See, that was, for me, that was earlier. To me, that wasn't yesterday. That was earlier. That sucks, Blurberry. Where are you at, Patty? Where are you located? Yeah, it's 1 p.m. For me is when it'll start. So it would be 10 p.m. in certain European countries. Be 9 p.m. in like Great Britain. Oh, okay. So yeah, it'll be what, 10 p.m. for you? Yep. 10 p.m. for you, 9 p.m. for the UK. And 2 god dang early in the morning for Australia and Asia. 1 p.m. tomorrow, Joe, so 4 p.m. your time. 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific is when I'm starting. But like I said, it's going to go all day. It's going to go long. So don't sweat it if you're not, if you're not there right away. I live in the U.S. there. They're mine. On the west coast of the United States. Yeah, the codes work on PS4 as well, Marcus. They're all, they changed that, 6 months ago or so? The codes are all valid for PC or PS4. So yeah, you'll be good to go. Be good to go. I like having that big old fat heel back. Got all kinds of stuff to give away there tomorrow. They're mine. Gonna have hero codes, several games, all kinds of stuff. Gonna be like, I want to say there's probably 25 to 30 items total that I'm gonna be giving away tomorrow. Nah, you can only use them once, man. Codes are only good once. No do-overs on the codes. Come on, Slick Kelly on, get out here and get your face wrecked. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I love that game, Joe. It's a lot of fun. I need to hop back in and get that playthrough finished up. I'm anxious, actually, to start another one. I mean, I'm not going to leave that one hanging. I want to, to finish it out. I got to make sure to kill off Jalal properly. But, I definitely do want to start another playthrough on that now that I have a little better understanding of some of the basics. Exactly what I said there, Marcus. Hero codes would unlock a hero. You'll know if you win. Yeah, see, I haven't made it to that point yet, Joe. I'm still at the everyone is barely hanging on to their last breath of oxygen point. But it is a really fun game. That, and it's early. It's really early in development for that game. Thanks for following there, Moderates. Appreciate it. Well, it'd be a little tough call there, Marcus, but it would probably be the EV2. The EV is my favorite hero for sure. No doubt about it. What PDT was that? It was that one. It's easy enough of a remedy. I'll just move it up a little bit here and go like that instead. Yeah, you just go to the mailbox and enter them in. There's a lot of cool stuff, and I mean, I'm anxious to see where that goes. I mean, I got a lot of faith that it'll turn out good. Just because, I mean, Don't Starve was an awesome game. They definitely did that game right. Shipwrecked was a ton of fun as well. But yeah, Oxygen Not Included definitely follows that same flavor. It's just fun. Defense shards for Dryad. Well, you got defense shards for the Dryad now, Playberry. The ones you want to use on most defenses, damn near every defense in the game, is defense rate, defense range, and either power transfer or defense crit. Those three shards are kind of the premier shards for any defense in the game on any hero. Do exclamation point shards in chat there, Playberry, and it'll give you a link to all the shard lists. Yeah, I don't use destruction on anything anymore, Joe. I don't use destruction or vampiric embrace or vampiric empowerment on anything anymore. Woohoo! Ogre getting close. What you doing? There we go. He's down. I can't believe only one legendary drop all these runs. My RNG went south tonight. That's for damn sure. Crazy. Gribbs over there getting us. There he goes. He did. Yeah, crit is indeed out of control. No doubt about it. I'm gonna have to completely blame that one on you, Jalal. You know, if you would have been here, this would have never happened. If I could add one thing, I'd want to add more than one thing. But if I could add one thing, it would probably be the survival mode. I really enjoyed that in the original Dungeon Defenders. if I could add two things, it would be the survival mode and Aquanos. I gots to have me some Aquanos. They had better put that in this game eventually. Yeah, hopefully I have a little better luck here, a little better luck tomorrow. I mean, it's not over yet. I still got bosses left and the chest, so maybe I'll get lucky, but I would have liked to have seen a couple of legendary drops at least, though. Come on, Matthews, come out here and get owned. Come on, Roller. You know you got something good in there for me. Let's see what you got. Nothing, huh? Not even a green? None of the special shards on just about any hero are worth using there, the Flareberry. That's the part you're missing. I think trading will probably be a thing eventually, I7, but I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. Yeah, the specialty shards are not worth using at the moment, unfortunately. In almost every case. The only exception to that being like explosive poison or enhanced poison if you have those for poison dart towers. But most heroes you're going to get better results with defense rate, defense range, and either crit or power transfer. Just playing, Marcus. The best way is to just play the chaos tier that you can do the fastest. So like most people would say that's Chaos 3, because you can pretty much AFK that in under 10 minutes. Hell, in exchange like that, Jalal, I'd give up 10 McBuffersons for 1 defense rate. Absolutely, Mama. Thank you for swinging by. Like I said, guys, sorry it's a little short one tonight, but I want to make sure I'm getting get all my stuff done so that I don't have to worry about any wife aggro tomorrow, and I can just stream all day long and get all those codes out there and all that good stuff. So make sure everybody swings by. It's just going to be on YouTube tomorrow, not on Twitch. So make sure you look on YouTube. But anyway, that will do it for now, though, guys. Thank you very much. And I will see you soon. 12 hours and 20 minutes to be exact. See you then.